But academia has a lot of personality types in it, right?
Right.
There are people that
Yeah.
are there because they want to do research. They could not care less about
Right.
teaching. They're just required to show up on the ward every now and then and teach people. But
Oh,
really what they
okay.
care about is the grant money they're getting and what's going on in their lab,
Right,
right?
for the
They
big
don't care about
research
teaching you
pieces.
clinically. It's irrelevant, right? For that matter, they may not even be great teachers, right? I mean, a great researcher is
Right.
not necessarily a great teacher and vice versa. I mean, they may be,
Right,
but they also may not be.
often
But
are
in a
not,
lot of medical
yeah.
schools, that's irrelevant, right? You're here as professor of blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You need to do X number of weeks of clinical teaching time on the wards,
Yeah.
right? And they're there the whole time thinking about, oh, my project, okay, what's going on with my test
Right.
tubes, right?
It's like the high school coach who also has to teach.
It's very much like that, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you care about one or the other, but
Right.
you know, you
Not
don't care as
great
much
at
about the other,
both,
right?
yeah,
And you may
yeah.
not be good
Yeah.
at what you're doing. So you have that, and then you have other people that, I mean, to some degree, they like the power dynamic, right?
Mm-hmm.
They like being the teacher. They like being the center of attention of the team.
Right.
Right. That they enjoy that vibe, right?
yeah.
They like the vibe of they're not working with colleagues, right?
Right,
They're working with
right.
people that are inferior to them, if not as humans, they're inferior to them in terms of professional knowledge and skill
Right.
all the time.
Yeah.
They're always teaching people that know less than them. They're always
Mm-hmm.
working with people that know less than them and have less experience, right?
And you're saying that they like
There are
those
people
type
that
of
enjoy that. Yeah,
piece.
they enjoy
Yeah,
that dynamic, right? Because there's a power dynamic, right?
Yeah,
There is
right.
a power dynamic. And
Yeah.
medical school is very hierarchical,
Right.
right? And if you want to achieve your goals, right, you need to please the people that have the power to write your recommendations,
Right.
you know, to give you grades, right? You need
Yeah.
to keep these people
Without
happy.
much pushback, I imagine.
Very little,
Yeah.
right? Very little pushback. Because pushing back can get you in serious trouble.